So I've just completed a project, and it was based on walking. The project itself is called Walking Narratives and Affective Mapping. I'll explain, I will say something what I mean by affective, but it will become apparent through the video itself. What I've done, what this project involves, that might be slightly different, is that I invite individuals, people, to lead me on a walk that is important for them. How do we talk about a place? What kind of language do we use? What kind of language tools do we use? So walking for me is a tool, but it's a tool that's been that's evolved particularly throughout, and I won't go into the history since the surrealist to the present, but it's a tool nevertheless that we've inherited, and therefore the question is, how do we use this tool to relate to the world that we live in? He fails to locate the apartment as we walk up and down, and for a moment he stops. His expression is of fathomless dejection and loss. Much later, in an email, I comment on the poignancy of this moment.
I remembered burying her disenchanted corpse. I recall that I once inhabited her body until I pushed my way out, releasing myself from her flesh. Her body, my threshold between worlds. I imagined my womb habitation. I would accompany her back and forth from her apartment to the Chez Nous, her Catholic bar enterprise just down the road from Solomon Square, taking different routes. Sometimes we would take the inside of the wall, and sometimes we would take the outside of the city wall, and sometimes we would walk through the moat. Farewell to all flesh. Carne levare on shrove tide. She was in the throes of death from Nicosia to Apocria, the holy pantomime of carnival.
सूरज है तू मेरा चंदा है तू सूरज है तू मेरा चंदा है तू ओ मेरी आँखों का तारा है तू सूरज है तू मेरा चंदा